Silvina Moschini. I'm the executive producer and the founder of Unicorn.
Silvina Moschini is the founder and president of Unicoin, an alternative next-gen cryptocurrency carefully crafted to be stable and profitable. She's also a judge and executive producer of reality financial show Unicorn Hunters, which serves as an investment platform looking for startup companies with the potential to exceed a valuation of $1 billion by reaching unicorn status.
I believe in you and I'm going to invest.
Silvina, thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
Let's start with capital and the strategies for raising capital.
Well, I took a very different avenue when it comes to raising capital. I did a global equity fundraising, but it's traditionally called crowdfunding. So I do believe that there is a huge opportunity in entrepreneurs taking advantage of the power of the crowd to help them fund their companies, but also giving them the opportunities to take a part of the company that they are building. But also today there are also many opportunities in the tokenization of assets and securities. And of course, the traditional path, friends and family and the VC avenue, it's continued to be also an option.
What stands out to you right now in this crowded marketplace? What makes a good, solid, attractive project so good that you're willing to invest in it?
Now there are many more options because of the technology crisis that we are sort of overcoming. There's still much to go. So it's a very interesting opportunity for investors because you see what a real founder is made of when they have to undergo a crisis. And scarcity breeds clarity. So for us, it's a great opportunity to see the real value of entrepreneurs who have a vision, but also who are resilient, who know how to think clearly, even at times of extreme pressure, but also those that build lean. Building lean and having respect for the money instead of going all the way and building expensive offices and hiring recklessly to, in some cases, have to fire people afterwards. It's something that we treasure. So I think that this is a very, very good opportunity to find great talent and build upon the crisis to build a new pipeline for the future.
Moschini grew up with the conviction that she needed to build her own castle if she ever wanted to become a princess, a mentality she shared with her father. She decided that working for a company she loved meant that she had to build one herself, hence becoming a princess entrepreneur. One of her creations, SheWorks, a platform that provides women with tools in the areas of technology and marketing.
What advice do you have for people trying to pitch you? What would you tell them? What advice you have? How do you pitch to an investor like yourself? What will grab your attention and say yes?
That's a great question. Well, of course, I have my personal preferences. I love business that are run by women because I believe that women bring so much to the table, that we are team players. We leverage from our vulnerability to build more cohesive teams that are integrative of different talents and diversity. We are better managing money. Women-led companies present 28% profit. But in addition to my personal preference that I love to invest in female founders, I like entrepreneurs who know their numbers, very important thing, that understand their business, that are very ambitious, that want to build big. Because only big companies have big impact and can deliver big exits. So as an entrepreneur, myself, as an investor, I think that someone needs to be solid, know their numbers, manage very well relationships, and also be a person that can clearly communicate what they are doing. Being a good storyteller, it's something that is missing because many companies are led by tech people and they miss out on the importance of conveying their dreams, so other people want to jump in their process and support them. So I look for that as well, because if they convince me, they will be able to convince talent, they will be able to convince other investors and companies to take a bet on them, because this is what we do when we support entrepreneurs.
So give us an example of some unicorns in Latin America that are really standing out to you, that are the example of what you just said.
Oh, many. met many of them here as well, like the founder of Kavak and the founder of Clara, who is bringing digital solutions for payment for small and medium businesses, founder of Betterfly. Many entrepreneurs that also have a vision of impact, which I believe that it's very important, because when you have not only in your mind, or not first in your mind, making money, you do something good and it pays back. It's like great and positive energy that comes that way. So Latin America, it's a land of creativity because it's a land of opportunity, and with so many crises that we've been undergoing over the last years, it makes people really think clearly and see opportunities. And you know, when a black swan comes, after that it always comes a unicorn.
There were around 50 unicorns by 2022. Brazil has the largest number, followed by Mexico and Argentina. These three countries are top destinations for startups of different sizes. Brazil has also the highest entrepreneurship rate in the region, which means that businesses are not only open, but remain growing even after a few years.
And, you know, to wrap that all up, is there something that you think people outside the region should know about investing in tech in Latin America and where things are going right now, and the support and optimism around that?
For me, there is one opportunity in Latin America that is related not only to the creative and technical expertise of people, but also it's a great territory for testing, for piloting solutions that can scale globally. This is why the region grew from 2 unicorns to 34 unicorns in less than 5 years. So great talent, very resilient people that is accustomed to work hard and fantastic ideas, and a lot of problems to solve as well, which brings the opportunity to create solutions.
Silvina Moschini, founder and president of Unicoin, and thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely my pleasure.
So exciting. Thank you.